Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to another evening of support and hopefully questions answered or, you know, um, emotions explained. I do the best I can to give you my experience and what it takes to get through. For me, as I've said before, what it took to get through was just motivation and wanting to live. I mean, I had to want to live. If I didn't want to live, I wouldn't have survived. It took a lot of fight, a lot of effort, but I got a lot of support from the hospital. And what happened afterwards, after you have the chemo and after things, just because you're in remission doesn't mean you're not going to have problems. I was eating and my teeth started to fall out one by one. And then I had to have 14 all removed at once. And then others removed, but I just came back from the dentist just now, and October 18th I will have a brand new mouthful of teeth, and thank God, because I cannot wait to eat a potato chip. I've never had such a craving for a potato chip and popcorn in a long time. Um, Tired of eating the soft stuff, but the dentist told me it's going to take a while to get adjusted and everything, and I'm going to talk funny, but that's alright, I talk funny anyways. So, sorry about that for interruption. That was my phone. Um, Let me see. I was actually volunteering today at a place called Boca Helping Hands. And they're such nice people. It's a brand new building. It's a really good opportunity to be able to help people, which I like to do, and obviously to get to interact with people and get to know people that I work with and laugh and joke and have fun at the same time. So it does not feel like work at all. It's very rewarding. And that's what I needed to do because I had way too much time when I got out of the hospital. Like I explained before, the hospital 24/7, you have coverage, you have somebody there, you have company, somebody to talk to, and then you get home from the hospital and you have to be, wearing a mask. You can't go outside yet. You got to be, if you're around anybody, you just got to, you can't be open with a whole lot of people and shaking hands and things like that. And it gets very isolating, and I'm so glad that I don't have to do that today. Thank God. And I just keep reaching out. I just keep, moving forward, just like I did before. And getting these volunteer jobs has helped me so much. Getting back to the gym, I have my time, I have my camaraderie ship now back again. People that really, really cared about me, asked where I had been, and was so glad to see me. I got filled with so much love, and that was very important because I was without it for a long time. And when you're without support and you're all by yourself, this can get a little crazy. At least for me, it did. And I needed to get uncrazy, if there is such a thing. I don't know if I ever want to be normal, because as far as I know, the only normal is a cycle on a washing machine. But support is very important, like I was talking about. I have friends that are always calling me, ask me how I'm doing, and stuff like that. And I really appreciate their time, the effort that they put towards it. And I'm going to be going in November 8th to the Sylvester Cancer Center. They actually have what's called a meet and greet where, the patients that are in there get to meet and greet the people that were in there before that are survivors. And, you get to exchange phone numbers and things like that. And I'm really looking forward to doing that. And once again, reaching out my hand. And this is God. It's all God. Before I used to be so selfish, so self-centered, and since I reached out and got out and beyond myself, my world has opened up incredibly. And that's what I needed. I didn't need to be alone anymore. You get alone, you get depressed, you get sick, and it's difficult. So I know how you feel. and it's not going to last forever. This too shall pass. I can guarantee that. As long as you're willing and able and do whatever it takes to move forward, you will get forward and you will move ahead and you will get beyond this. You can do this. You will do this. And like I said, if there's anything I can do to help or answer any questions, or if you want to put your email there on the bottom in the comments box, I can email you back and we can chat that way. I could be a pen pal if you wish, and anything I can do to help. So it's kind of a little bit of a short one this evening. I have a couple other things to do, but I wanted to make sure that I still reached out and kept my commitment to you, because that's what I want to do. It's a commitment to myself, but it's also a commitment to you. And once again, please give it a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe so I can meet my goal and set out to help others more. And that's what I want to do. That's my purpose. God didn't just save my life like 3 or 4 times to just drop me off and say that's it. I know what my purpose is now. My purpose is He has blessed me, so now I go and bless others. And that's my message for this evening. God bless you. I love you with all my heart. Anything I can do, please let me know. Thank you. Good night.